Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Adesanya is 4 years the elder. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to be in my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Effective jab there by Adesanya.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Unable to connect with the right. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
26 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Unable to connect with a right hook. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Battle for position here. Oh! Visibly limping here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at the force behind that leg kick. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. He blocks the shot. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection. Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down.
He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Stay active. Stay on those toes.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh!
And recover.
Massive head kick.
hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Punch is blocked. Israel Adesanya gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
That's a big strike right there.
Big power shots landing. And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Big leg kick land.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Big hook. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. 83 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Israel Adesanya. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Holy shit! Put him to sleep. I mean, geez Louise.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. He's having his way with him here. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to... Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.